And good evening, high school softball fans and the Big Time Sports crew. We welcome you to Dover City Park tonight. We've got a good one for you. We got the visiting Strasburg Tigers at 5-3 against the rough and tough Dover Tornadoes at 7-1. It's overcast, it's chilly, we've had a bad day, but right now we have no rain, and I think we might get this one in for once. So with that, I want to thank the good people from Brightmark Roofing. Brightmark Roofing takes care of our pre-game report. Speaking of pre-game, one thing we always do in a pre-game, let's go now to our keys to the game and talk about them a little bit. So for the Tigers, I'm going to tell you what, the Tigers are facing the Dover Tornadoes. The Dover Tornadoes are putting Tara Lint in the circle. Lint, she is tough. So the Tigers must get the bat on the ball and keep the ball in play if they hope for a win here at Dover City Park tonight. For the Dover Tornadoes, just stay in your lane. Do what you've been doing. Keep your head screwed on straight. Do what you've been doing, because what you've been doing has just been great so far. So I'd like to thank Frank Poland, Bobby Alsept, and my buddies from the Buckeye Career Center for taking care of our keys to the game. All right, so there you see some warm-ups on the field. And while Dover's warming up, we'll talk about the Tuscarawas Insurance starting lineup for the visiting Strasburg Tigers. Leading off will be the shortstop, Olivia Spidell. In center field, Riley Becker. In that third spot, it'll be Ella Gilkerson. In the circle tonight for the Tigers and hitting in the cleanup spot will be Miley Reifenschneider. Number 5 will be the left fielder, Sophia Seacrest. At third base will be Addie Cibula. Second base, Rael Watkins. In right field, Kagan Creamer. The DP today is Addie Sunheimer. And of course, the flex player is Lauren Harvey. So there you have it. Look at that picture right there. You're going to hear a lot about this young lady. This young lady is headed to Ohio University on a full ride to pitch softball. Her name, Tara Lint. Wow, Tara Lint, one of the best in the entire state of Ohio. So here we go. Batter up. Stepping in to lead things off for the Tigers will be the Tigers shortstop, Olivia Spidell. So keep in mind what I just told you. Tigers must put the bat on the ball and keep the ball in play. So our first pitch sponsor, Wendy's. How about our good people from Wendy's? And I think Smoochie and I are going to stop at Wendy's in Dover right after the ball game. That first pitch is a called strike on Olivia Spidell. Check out our Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Many thanks to the good guys at Wayne Garage Door for taking care of business with the Big Time Sports. Lint, pitch number 2, 0-2 now. Tara Lint out in front of the leadoff hitter, Olivia Spidell. There you get a shot of where we're at here. We are right behind the dugout here. I should say right beside the Tiger dugout between home plate and third base. So we got a nice shot at what we're going to be looking at tonight. These two teams get together, and despite the weather, we've got a nice crowd on hand here tonight for high school softball. Lint, a swing and a miss, so put a K in the book for Tara Lint. So 1 up, 1 down here. Stepping in now. Check out this last pitch, and this is a good one on the Dennison Yard replay. Watch it. Swing and a high one. Wow, a high hard one got her to go for the high hard one. Riley Becker, the center fielder. A foul ball down the third baseline. Almost went fair, but dribbled on the wrong side of that third baseline. So Kara Lint We'll look into Maddie Banton. Maddie Bantam is the Dover catcher. Ooh, a swing and a foul tip off the back of the screen, and again, 0-2 the count on the Tiger hitter. So Kara Lint doing exactly what she wants to do, and that is get out in front of these Tiger hitters. Top of the first inning, second hitter up, pitch to Riley Becker. That one is high and away. I think that time she just lost a little bit as it was leaving her hand. High and wide for a ball. Count now 1 ball and 2 strikes to Riley Becker. Swing and a miss by Becker. Put another K in the book for Kara Lint. You're going to see a lot of this tonight. Here it is again. Watch it. I told you in our pregame, this Kara Lint is hard to beat. So stepping in now for the Tigers, Ella Gilkerson. Gilkerson takes a good cut at it. Can't connect. 0-1 now. Gilkerson, the Tiger catcher. Ella will step back in against Lint. That one is high and outside, so that's going to even the count now at 1-1. I got Smoochie with me as always, right here beside me, keeping me warm and take care of the book. 1-1 pitch to Gilkerson. Oh, he's going to call that one a strike. Gilkerson thought it was a little bit tight, but it's a 1-2 count now on the Tiger hitter with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Kara Lint, Ohio University bound. Foul ball off the screen. That'll keep her alive at the plate, but the count now still 1-2 on the Tiger third spot hitter. Big time sports, bringing you big time high school softball. You watch our game. I'll tell you what, our game is #1 in our video production. Lint will bring it. Foul ball off the back of the screen, so Gilkerson taking a poke at it, getting a piece of it to stay alive at the plate. Next week, another busy week at Big Time Sports. I think 4 games coming at you next week. So check our website, go to our schedule on our website to catch all the action. That one is going to miss. That's going to even the count now at 2-2. As Lois Brown aims her camera to take a picture. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. So guess what? Kara Lint with 3 Ks to start the game. All right. So Lint knocks them down 1-2-3. The Tigers will take the field now. And in the circle tonight for the Tigers, young lady by the name of Miley Reifenschneider. So the Tigers now all right, let's check out the Dover lineup now. Here's the starters, compliments of the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Starters for Dover at shortstop, Jenna Malk. What a ball player she is. Not only can Jenna Malk play shortstop, Jenna Malk can pitch, and Jenna Malk can swing the bat. So Malk will lead things off, followed by the right fielder, Allie Hupp. At third base will be Olivia McHugh. The first baseman, Avery Contini, in the cleanup spot. In number 5 spot, center fielder Charlie Reese. Then we got the DP, Susie Peltz. At second base, Trevor Clar's little girl. We'll call her Sarah Clar. Behind the plate, we got Maddie Benton. In left field, one of my young friends, Madeline Faulkner. And of course, Kara Lint, the pitcher. So let's see now what Miley Reifenschneider can do. And there you get a good look at her. Miley Reifenschneider in the circle tonight for the Tigers, and what a tough job she has tonight, because Dover coming in at 7-1. Not only has got the two pitchers, but I'll tell you what, Dover also swings a real good bat. So time will tell. We're in the bottom of the first inning here from Dover City Park. We are Big Time Sports. We are #1 in Ohio high school sports. Go to our website, click on schedule. Check out our schedule for the remaining of the season. That'll give you a good reason why we are Big Time Sports. So with that, all right, so the shortstop, Jenna Malk, will step in. So Jenna Malk, and I think she's probably got a couple of round trippers already this season. As a matter of fact, I know she's got 2 for sure, maybe 3. So Malk will step in to lead things off for the Tornadoes against Tiger pitcher Miley Reifenschneider. This young lady at the plate has a full ride, and keep in mind, this lady at the plate, #4, is only a junior. Huh? Yes. So junior Jenna Malk steps in. Wow, I like that pitch. Malk has got a full ride to play softball at the Ohio State University. This girl at the plate, only a junior and already a full ride at the Ohio State. Here's Reifenschneider with a pitch. Yep, there you see a reason why she's going to Ohio State. She's going to knock it into left field. One bouncer to the left field area, and already, here's a look at it again. Watch the swing at the plate by Malk. Boom. That one is good. Well, she got that one on the meat of the bat. Stepping in now, Allie Hupp, the right fielder. So with a runner at first base and nobody out, Allie Hupp will step in for the Tornadoes. Slow chopper. They'll get her at first base. Chopper back to Reifenschneider. Easy play to first base. Lauren Harvey, of course, the Tiger first baseman. Stepping in now is Olivia McCune. And here's a shot. Compliments of the Denison yard on that chopper. Back to Reifenschneider. Boom, gets her at first base. So let's see now what Olivia McCune does. Stepping in with a runner in scoring position at second base, Jenna Malk. Nice bunt, nice bunt. This is trouble. Well, guess what? The throw to first base does not get there. So Jenna Malk is going to score on an error to make it a 1-zip ball game. Wow. So, yeah, let's take a look at it because I didn't get a good look at it. Was it a bad throw or what happened down there at first base? Here it is. All right, there you see it going back to the screen. So Dover with a run on an error as Avery Contini will step in. Avery Contini, the first baseman for the Tornadoes. So runner at second base, Allie Hupp. Contini at the plate. Dover already plated a run. That one is going to score another run. They're going to waver around third. Gets past the right fielder out there in right field, so they're going to get him up. A stand-up double for Avery Contini. Wow. Contini hit it right out to right field. But I tell you what, it's wet out there because it's been raining. Let's see what happens out there in right field. Here's the one bounce. Gets past the right fielder. Wow, should have been at first base, but again, at second base in scoring position, Charlie Reese. Dover already up 2-zip here in the first inning. Reese with a teammate aboard at second. High pop up. Gilkerson. All right, so Ella Gilkerson, the Tiger catcher. All right. Yeah, check this out as Gilkerson did a nice job. This is up there. This is up there. And you see Gilkerson with total focus and concentration making the catch. Susie Peltz, the DP, at the plate. Nice call, nice pitch on the corner by Reifenschneider. All right, so we got 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning, but Dover with 2 runs on the scoreboard. That one is high. Count now 1-1 to the hitter. Peltz now with a count of 1-1. Well, that one apparently misses. How to make it 2 balls and a 1 strike now on Peltz. Peltz, the Dover DP, right, Swooch? Okay. Hitting from the left side of the plate. Let's see if Peltz can bring in another teammate from second. Oh, wow. I'm going to tell you what. That's going to be 3-zip. That is going to be 3-zip, and that line drive went right at the first baseman, Lauren Harvey. Wow, have we got a shot at that? About took her head off. Check this out on the Domino's Pizza Big Play Replay. Well, we didn't get it. But wow, it went right at Lauren Harvey's head. And Lauren was fortunate that she got her glove up just in time to deflect that. Second baseman Sarah Clark will step in. Clark fouls one back. All right, so the count now 0-1 to Sarah Clark. Dover already with 3 runs. And of course, I think all 3 of them must be unearned. But nevertheless, we've got 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Foul ball hit down the right side, out of play. So Clark now. Yeah, let's check this out at first base. Now watch this. Here we go. Wow, almost took her head off. Boy, that was scary down there at first base. That pitch is going to miss. And that's going to make it a 1-2 count with 2 outs. So Sarah Clark, the Dover second baseman, and the favorite daughter of Trevor Clark at the plate. Pop up, should be an out. Second baseman Rael Watkins is going to make the put out. The Tigers out of the inning, but not before Dover gets 3 across the plate. That's 1. We're having fun. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back to Dover City Park after you watch this. Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
Because I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Albin Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Albin Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albintitle.com.
We are farmers.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
Hi, I'm Tom Patton, a 1965 graduate of Strasburg. I've noticed on the front of the buildings, I don't know whether you have or not, that one was built in 1914, the other one in 1936. So way ahead of the time that I went to school, the town of Strasburg saw the importance of having good schools for their kids in the future. And now it's our turn. It's my turn to support the levy on May 6th and to vote yes. And I hope you do too.
All right, top of the second inning from Dover City Park. The Big Time Sports Guys bringing your Big Time softball. Thank you, Wayne Garage Door. Stepping in now to lead things off here in the top of the second for the Tigers. Pitcher Miley Reifenschneider. First pitch misses for a ball from Kara Lent. Kara Lent struck out the side to start the game in the top of the first. Swing and a miss by Reifenschneider will even the count now at 1. We got a baseball doubleheader for you this Saturday. It's a college baseball doubleheader. Capital University and Mount Union University coming your way on the Big Time Sports Baseball Network. Dave Sheets and Joe Dunn will carry the water for us in that double header up at Mount Union this Saturday. Well, that one is a little tight. That's going to make it, what, Smooch, 2-1, 3-1. So the leadoff hitter, Reifenschneider, looking at a 3-1 count now from Kara Lent. Kara Lent, only like Jenna Malk, only a junior. Can you believe that? There's a nice pitch by Kara Lent. Full count now. So Kara Lent and Jenna Malk, both juniors, both already have full scholarships to play softball at the Ohio State and also Ohio University for Lent. Well, put another K in the books. You know, for Kara Lent, here it is again. I don't know how you can look at a 3-2 pitch that nice. Wow. So Kara Lent now with 4 straight strikeouts. Sophia Seacrest, the left fielder, will step in. Swing and a miss by Seacrest. One of our keys to the game, Tigers get the ball in play. 0-1 pitch. Count now 0-2. That one is low and we'll go back to the backstop. That will make the count now 1-2 on Sophia Seacrest. Seacrest, the Tiger left fielder.
That's my assumption.
There's a good shot at young Miss Seacrest as she steps back in against Kara Lent. Lent will bring it. Well, swing and a miss. That's another K, Smooch.
Now to bat for your Lady Tigers, number 7, Addie Sevilla.
All right, so here's another strikeout for Kara Lynn. Right there it is, 6. Excuse me. Sibilla. Addie Sibilla, the third baseman now, will step in. Sibilla. Last game, Sibilla, hit one out, got a round tripper. Sibilla's got 3 home runs on the year. So let's see what she can do against Kara Lynn. Called strike to make it 1-1 now on Addie Sibilla. Behind the plate, Maddie Bantam, numbered behind the plate for Dover. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Got a little bit of it. Catcher got it in the glove. 1-2 now. 2 outs. Top of the second. Already a 3-zipper lead for the Dover Tornadoes. A swing and a miss. Throw down to first base will get Sibilla. So another K. That makes, what, 6 strikeouts? So Kara Lynn doing her job for the Dover Tornadoes. So we've got 1.5 in the books. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back after you watch this.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
What draws us together? What keeps us grinding long into the night? What drives us to excel? To give it everything we have? It's the moment. We're ready to show up. Are you?
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land, whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
All right, we are back to Dover City Park. We are big at Time Sports, America's favorite high school sports network. 3-zip Dover Tornadoes after 1.5. Tornadoes stepping in now. Bottom of the second inning. Leading things off, Maddie Benton, the catcher for the Tornadoes. Swinging a foul ball by Benton back to the Dover dugout. Keep in mind, sports fans, I'm sure most of you know this, but Dover is coached by former Strasburg State champion Hannah Duff. Hannah Duff, back in her day at Strasburg, was the king of the hill, baby. Hannah Duff was very, very, very tough in high school. All right, so an error, make that one E5 to start the inning. Didn't hit it hard at all. Here it is, watch it again. Watch it come off the bat. So an error at third base. We'll put, again, a runner at first base for the Dover Tornadoes. Stepping in now, Madeline Faulkner. Faulkner, the left fielder for the Dover Tornadoes, and a buddy of mine at church. I see Madeline Faulkner all the time in church, and that is good. So here's the pitch from Reifensnyder. Faulkner took a nice cut back to the screen. An 0-1 count now on Faulkner. Yeah, we got Sophie Bantam. I'm sure she's related to Manny Banton, but Sophie Banton is at first base as the courtesy runner. Sophie Bantam. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss by Faulkner, but it's going to get past Gilkerson. So Dover now with a runner in scoring position at second base. Here it is again. Watch the pitch. It's slow. She took a cut at it. So the count 0-2 now on Faulkner with a teammate at second. Bottom of the second inning here from Dover City Park on Big Time Sports. Reifensnyder way high. Wow, that runner down at second base has got a big, big lead. Wow, I'm going to say they're going to send her to third here pretty soon. Anna Duff, the Dover head coach, at third base. A chopper is going to be fouled by Faulkner. It's going to go down there and almost hit the Big Time Sports banner. Smoochie, do we have those banners paid for yet? Wow, because if we don't, we can't get them hurt. So 1-2 the count now on Madeline Faulkner. Nobody out. You're in the bottom of the second inning. Reifensnyder will check her wrist for the pitch. She'll bring it now to Gilkerson. Ooh, that's going to hit her. Wow. So Faulkner takes one on the back, on the high back. Watch Madeline Faulkner duck this pitch. Well, it's going to get her. So the leadoff hitter now, uh-oh, you better be careful. Yeah, this young lady led off the game with a sharp single to left field. This young lady can punch it out there where that scoreboard is if you're not careful. So Jenna Monk, the leadoff hitter, will step in against Reifensnyder with two Dover runners aboard. That pitch is going to be a ball. Reifensnyder will bring it now to Gilkerson. Ooh, that pitch. Good pitch by Reifensnyder, but inside. Yep, inside and high for ball two. 2-zip now to Jenna Monk. That win is high, and we got a 3-zip count now to Jenna Malk.
Good job, 4.
Well, I don't know which is the worst of the two evils. I don't know if you want to pitch to Jenna Malk or you just want to put her on and load the bases. Here we go. Well, they're going to call that one a strike, a 3-0 count. I'm sure she got the take sign from head coach Hannah Duff. There's a good shot at Miley Reifenschneider, the Tiger pitcher. That one is high and away for a ball, and all of a sudden here in the bottom of the second inning, we got more problems for the Tigers. We got the bases loaded, nobody out. Here's that last pitch. You'll see it's going to be high and wide on the Dennison Yard replay. Allie Hupp will step in. Allie Hupp, okay. Chopped one back to the pitcher. Her first attempt. So Hupp now with the bases loaded and nobody out. So the Tigers now need to play good defense. They need to chop down these runners of the Tornadoes. Reifenschneider steps in. That one is going to be low and inside for a ball. Tigers 5-3 on the season. The Dover Tornadoes 7-1 on the season. There you see the Wayne Groudsdorf scoreboard. That one is going to be fouled away into the parking lot. Allie Hupp now will look at a 1-1 pitch from Reifenschneider.
That way, Al. 5 years. Come on, kid.
Miley will bring it. A high chopper, shortstop. Gonna get the runner at third base. Good play. Good play at shortstop by Spidell. The runner's gonna score to make it a 4-zip contest, but it's a high chopper. Watch it. Compliments of the Dennison Yard. High chopper to shortstop. A nice flip to Cibula at third for the force out. So with one out, we've got Olivia McHugh stepping in, the third baseman. Dover with a runner at first and second, and one out.
Fathead.
And third baseman Olivia McHugh stepping in. Smooch, what did McHugh do the last time up? Reached on an error, nice bunt. Plays at first base. Oh, wow. 2 runs are going to score now. Well, no, there's one across. Runner will advance to first base. So Dover now.
Now to bat for Lady Crimson Tornadoes, number 15, Avery Contini.
Check this out. Chopper back to first base should be an easy out for the Tigers, but the throw is going to be low at first base, and of course, the second baseman, Rael Watkins, was over covering first base, but the throw just wasn't there. So the Tigers down 5-zip now in the bottom of the second inning. Need to really play good defense. Avery Contini. Avery Contini now at the plate. Be careful now with Contini. Contini had a double her first trip to the plate. So let's check out now Contini. This, the Dover first baseman. So 5-zip, Dover on top. Only the bottom of the second inning. Miley Reifenschneider looks. Throws it back to the screen. Another run is going to score. Another run is going to score for Dover. That'll make it 6-zip. So the pitch, watch the pitch. There it goes. over Gilkerson's head back to the screen. The run is gonna score. She's safe at first base on the Dennison yard replay. 6-0, bottom of the second. Foul ball back to the screen by Contini. Dover with the runner at second base, Olivia McHugh. At the place now, Contini. Only one out here in the bottom of the second. That one is low for a ball. That's going to make the count 2-1 now. Two-one pitch from Reifenschneider. Well, another run's going to score. That's going to make it 7-0. That's going to make it 7-0. And here's the look. Look at this ball. It's going to go right. Well, it got through the right side of the infield. So we're going to make a pitching change now. The Tigers are going to make a pitching change. Down 7-0 in the bottom of the second inning. And with that, why not go back to the studio? Let's do that. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, it's 7-0. Tornadoes in the bottom of the second. We'll be back after you and most of America watch this.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there, football there, football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
Powered by purpose at Kent State University, Tuscarawas. Engineering technology at Kent State Tusk is your pathway to a career in engineering. Our ABET accredited degrees cover many fields, including electrical, electronic, mechanical systems, green and alternative, and integrated engineering technology. Graduates of our bachelor level engineering technology degree programs are eligible to become registered professional engineers in the state of Ohio. Define your own success at Kent State University, Tuscarawas.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio. If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home,
choose Simpson.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime, we picked the best program.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Hey, you guys want to practice for the golf scramble?
Right now? How?
I got an idea.
Now we know what you're doing when we can't find you.
Wayne?
Looks like we have a problem.
Do you really know what's been happening on your roof? We can help. Don't risk costly damages and disruptions to your business operations. Schedule your complimentary roof assessment today.
Hi, my name is Carly Clark-Maley, and I'm a 2010 graduate of Strasburg High School. I was very involved in all athletics here at Strasburg, and I'm just here to tell you today that as some of my fondest memories of being on the athletic fields with my teammates and my friends, it is time that Strasburg gets updated facilities. We hope we can count on your support and vote yes for issue 11 on May 6th.
All right, so Charlie Reese will step in for the Dover Tornadoes with a teammate at first base here. Only one out. New pitcher for the Tigers, Lauren Harvey. So Harvey will take the ball for the Tigers. Reifenschneider will move from the circle to first base. So let's see now what senior Lauren Harvey can do with Dover. That one is high. Got an 0-2 count now to Charlie Reese.
Hey, Blue Brain here, Blue Brain. Come on, kid.
Harvey, the starting first baseman. High and away for a ball now to make it 1-2 on Charlie Reese. Charlie Reese has put one, has hit a couple out so far this season, so she's got good strength at the plate. That one low. Runner will stay at first base. Dover with 7 runs on only 3 hits. All right, that's going to go through the right side, out to the right fielder. Good throw back into the infield.
Now to bat for Lady Crimson Tornadoes, number 10.
Here it is again. Watson is going to get between first and second base. He's going to move the runners now to second base. Good play at right field. Good throw back into the infield to hold the runner at second base now as Susie Peltz. As Susie Peltz step up the plate. Susie the DP now. So Dover now with only 1 out, bottom of the second inning. Runners at first and second. Lauren Harvey has relieved starting pitcher Miley Reifenschneider. Susie Peltz will look at a strike from Harvey. Baseball and softball, you name it, big time sports has got it. A doubleheader, Mount Union versus Capital University. That's where we're going to be Saturday afternoon for the baseball doubleheader. Check it out on the Big Time Sports website. Click on schedule. Watch for the relay times. Compliments of our friends at Image Video and WIVM TV. A slipper by Lauren Harvey for a ball now, Smooch, to make it 2-1, right? Then you get a shot of first base coach Jim Morris. That one fouled back and away by Susie Peltz.
Here we go, 1-0. Here we go, kid.
Swing and a miss. So guess what? First strikeout of the ball game for the Tigers. Lauren Harvey gets her to go. Here's a pitch by Harvey. Peltz. Nice pitch outside corner. This is the second baseman, Sarah Clark. Popped up to, there's a fly ball to right field. And that's out number 3, put away by the Tiger right fielder. And that's Keegan Kramer. So Keegan Kramer with the third out catch for the Tigers. So we've got 2 complete in the books. 7-zip in favor of the home team, the Dover Tornadoes. Big Time Sports will be back after this quick break.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience, so don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
All right, we are back at Dover City Park, top of the third inning here. The Tornadoes so far having their way with the Tigers. 7-zip Dover after 2 complete innings. This is Tiger second baseman Ray L. Watkins starting things off. Looks at a called strike from Kara Lint. Nice pitch by Lint. There's a nice shot of Kara. Watkins takes a poke at it, can't connect. 0-2 now on the Tiger leadoff hitter. Big Time Sports. Busy this spring. We're going to end this week with that doubleheader Saturday at Mount Union, but next week, look out, here we come back full bore, baby. A lot of games on the schedule next week. Check it out. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Another K in the books. And Smoochie, I don't have to ask you this, but that should be about 7 strikeouts now for Kara Lint. Here we go on that last pitch, and a good cut by Watkins, but can't connect. Let's look now at Keegan Kramer at the plate. Kramer, the Tiger right fielder, looks at a called strike from Kara Lint. Tigers 5-3 on the season against a 7-1 Dover team. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now on Keegan. 1 out. Top of the third inning from Dover City Park. Yep, she got it. She broke her wrist. That's a called third strike.
Now to bat for your Lady Tigers, number 6, Addie Sunheimer.
Here it is again. Watch. She wanted to hold up. Here it is on the Dennison Yard replay, but couldn't quite do it. Addie Sunheimer, the DP, steps in. Addie Sunheimer, the DP. Addie looks at the ball. That pitch just missed the corner. So ball 1 now to the DP for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, Addie Sunheimer. One and 1 the count now. We have 2 outs here in the top of the third. That one is low for a ball. 2-1 now on the DP, Addie Sunheimer. That one is high. Ooh, no. Wow, I've got to disagree with that one. That one hit her on the top of her head. That's how high that pitch was. So it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Yep, that one was high. Full count now. 3-2 now on Addie Sunheimer. Kara Lint will bring it. Well, that's another called third strike on the Tigers. Out number 3 now. So we got 2.5 in the books. And the Dover Tornadoes up 7-zip. We'll be back to Dover City Park and the Big Time Sports Softball Network after this timeout.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime, we picked the best program.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to DoverBrakeInc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection. Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time.
Hi, I'm James here at 705 South Tuscarawas Avenue in Dover, Ohio at New Image Auto Sales. Wait a second, is this supposed to rain today? Come with me inside our massive indoor showroom because Ohio weather is so unpredictable. You can check out all our nice pre-owned vehicles inside our indoor showroom. And every car comes with a lifetime warranty and is priced at or below KBB retail. And every vehicle comes inspected prior to hitting the showroom floor so that you know exactly what you're getting. And our inventory is moving so fast. Scan the QR code to see what's available right now. Don't see what you like? Check back tomorrow. Look, car buying doesn't have to suck. Stop in here at New Image Auto Sales year-round, where we have an indoor showroom, climate-controlled, that's been family-owned and operated since 2019, where you can find your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. So scan the QR code or check out our website to see today's inventory. I'll see you soon.
All right, welcome back to Dover City Park. The big time sports guys are here bringing you this game tonight between the Tigers and the Tornadoes. Catcher Maddie Bantam will step in now for the Dover Tornadoes to lead things off in the bottom of the third. Lauren Harvey, the Tiger pitcher, came in last inning to relieve starting pitcher Miley Reifenschneider, who now is down at first base. So Maddie Bantam looks, takes a nice cut, can't get it. That count now is going to be 1-1 on Maddie Bantam. Head coach Hannah Duff down at third, coaching at first base, longtime assistant coach Jim Morris. You know, what you might find unusual is this game is between Strasburg and Dover. The first base coach, Jim Morris, is a teacher at Strasburg and a softball coach at Dover. And Hannah Duff, the Dover coach, is a Strasburg girl. Uh-oh, guess what? Lauren Harvey records a strikeout as Bantam goes down for out number one. Here it is, there's the pitch. Well, she leaned for it as Madeline Faulkner steps in now for the Tornadoes. Faulkner, the left fielder, steps in against Harvey. Nice pitch, Lauren Harvey. Harvey is the senior on the Tiger roster. That one is high and a little bit tight. That an even count now at 1 on Faulkner. That pitch is low and inside from Harvey to make it a 2-1 count. A busy spring for everybody. That's going to be fouled off the screen to even the count now at 2. A busy spring for everybody, and it's usually busy, but this spring, I think in particular, man, if it's not cold, it's wet. If it's not wet, it's cold. Athletic directors, coaches, and big-time sports guys. Uh-oh, that one went right at the third baseman, Cibula. And, well, I know what I would call it. Here it is. Watch this line drive down to third base. Well, we didn't get it, but anyway, it went right at the third baseman. But
here we go, Ford. Come on, kid.
Jenna Malk now will step in. Jenna Malk now 1 for 2 at the plate. Yeah, she got a hit her first time at the plate. Last time up she walked, so she's 1 for 2. High and away. Throw down to second base. Nobody covering second base on the steal. So here it is again. That throw was a good throw, but nobody there to receive the throw. So Dover now with a runner at second base and 1 out. And the big stick at the plate. That pitch is low for a ball. Make it 2-1 now on Malk. Harvey checking signs with Gilkerson. Will bring it. This one is high also. 3-1 now on Jenna Malk. 3-0, excuse me. Yeah, 3-0 count now for Jenna Malk. Harvey's got to be careful with this pitch. Well, Malk again will get her second walk of the ball game. Here's a pitch to Jenna Malk on the Dennison yard replay. Allie Hupp will step in. Allie Hupp, the right fielder for Dover.
Got to move on the ground now.
Uh-oh, that one is going to drop in left field. And guess what? Uh-oh, they're going to, uh-oh. Well, I'll tell you what, another run is going to score to make it 8-zip. They tried to get the guy at second base.
Now to bat for
Now watch this action. Here's a nice sharp signal to left field by Allie Hupp. Sophia Seacrest will get it into the shortstop. Shortstop will bobble the ball, will throw to second to get the runner going back, but hits Jenna Malk in the back. So everybody is safe now, and it's an 8-zip contest as Olivia McHugh will step in. McHugh, the Dover third baseman. That one is going to go back to the screen, and both runners for Dover will advance. So from first and second to second and third now, with only 1 out. And here is another look at that pitch. Boy, you got to get a step ladder. You had to get up on a step ladder to get that one. So with a ball 1 count, Olivia McHugh with a 1-0 count and 2 runners aboard steps back in against Lauren Harvey. Foul ball, right side back into the parking lot here at Dover City Park. Olivia McHugh. What do we got? We got a 3-run blast by Olivia McHugh, and everybody watch your screen. We're going to get you the replay of the big blast, and the big blast is brought to you by Simpson Heating and Cooling. It's a Simpson Heating and Cooling big blast, and here we go. Boom, baby. A rocket over the left field fence is going to clear the bases for the Dover Tornadoes to make it 11-zip. So there you have it, the Simpson Heating and Cooling big blast, compliments of Olivia McHugh.
Avery Cantini.
Nice job, Olivia McHugh, on the Simpson big blast. Stepping in, Avery Cantini now, the first baseman for Dover. That's going to be a long foul ball by Cantini. So, Olivia McHugh with a 3-run homer. To make it 11-zip. That pitch is low for a ball. Pitch from Harvey's also going to miss.
On yours here.
So the count now 2-1. Cantini looks. There's a hit into, that's going to go all the way to the fence. That's going to be at least a double, a stand-up double by Avery Cantini. Went into right center field, hit it sharply. Nice job at the plate now by Avery Cantini. Watch it again on the Dennison Yard replay. Cantini will wrap that one right into right center field for a stand-up double. So it's 11-zip now. If you just joined us, it's 11-zip. And we are in the bottom of the 3rd inning. As Charlie Reese will step in. Reese, her last time at the plate with a base hit. So Charlie Reese looking for hit number 2 now off of Lauren Harvey. Her first hit, she got off of Miley Reifenschneider, but looking for number 2 now off of Harvey. That pitch is high.
Good discipline. That way, Deuce.
That'll even account now at 1-1 now. Reese with a count now of 2-1. That one is going to be called strike. I think Harvey got that one in at the knees on Charlie Reese. That one is low and in the dirt. Nice stop by Gilkerson, the Tiger catcher. Reese down, looking at a full count, right, Smooch? Full count. Runner at second base, only one out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Pitch. That's going to be another hit. That's going to be another run. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Right fielder will bring it in. Relay throw to second base to Rael Watkins, and a stand-up double by Charlie Reese.
Now to bat for Lady Crimson Tornadoes, number 10, Susie Peltz.
Let's take a look at it again while we've got a chance here. There's the pitch. There's a sharp one to right center field. That one is going to go to the fence. We're going to watch Susie Peltz now step in as the DP. So Dover started this inning with only 3 hits. But I'll tell you what, They're wrapping the ball all over that outfield this inning. Well, he got that one called strike. Nice pitch, Lauren Harvey for strike one. 0-1 the count, runner at second base. 12 zip is the count. There's a called strike. So Harvey now way out in front of Susie Peltz with the 0-2 count. There's a nice shot of the runner at second base for the Tornadoes. That one's outside. That's going to make the count 1-2 now.
Keep battling, 1-0. Come on, kid, keep battling.
So we are in the bottom of the third inning. The Tigers with a lot of damage to make up. That one is going to be low and in the dirt. That's going to be ball 2 to even the count at 2.
Keep battling, 1-0. Here we go, kid.
Peltz looks. Teammate at second base. Off with a pitch. That one is going to go right at Riley Becker. Riley Becker, the Tiger center fielder, makes the put out. So finally, yeah, let's check this out. Let's do this. This is the Mount Hope fence. Defense, baby. Compliments of Mount Hope fence. Riley Becker, number 77, with the put out. Sarah Clark, the Dover second baseman, and Trevor Clark's pride and joy, I may add. Here's the pitch. That one is high on Clark for ball 1. 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the third inning, Tigers against the Tornadoes. That one is a high fly ball to right field, and she's got it. Keegan Kramer with the put out in right field for out number 3. So guess what? We've got 3 of them in the books, so I think it's about time we take a break. 12 zip, Dover Tornadoes. We'll be back after you watch this.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Since 1953, Millersburg Tire has carried on the family tradition of selling and servicing your farm and family passenger tire needs. To meet our customers' needs in present day, we built the Red Hannah Tire Building to service big trucks even better. At Millersburg Tire, we sell tires to fit any vehicle and pride ourselves in sales and service. Our motto is simple. If it runs on rubber, we have it for your vehicle.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land, whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
All right, welcome back to Dover City Park. We're in the top of the fourth inning here with the score 12-zip, and the Tigers coming to the plate. And to start things off for the Tigers will be the leadoff hitter, the shortstop, Olivia Spidell. So Smooch, Tigers, any hits yet in the ball game? No, I knew that before I asked you. So the Tigers have got to get the ball in play. In the on-deck circle, my favorite center fielder, Riley Becker, for the Tigers. Spidell will look. Ooh, nice pitch, called strike. Good pitch by Kara Lint. Another nice pitch by Kara Lint. So Lint, 0-2 against the Tiger shortstop, will bring it. That pitch is tight, and inside 1-2 now on Spidell. There you see the Tiger shortstop. That one is going to be in foul play. Can she get to it? Well, I think it's going to hit the roof of the dugout. Okay. Oh, okay. Went right into the dugout. So, Spidell will come back to the batter's box with a 1-2 count now. And Kara Lint with more strikeouts than anybody in the field, in the stadium. Here she comes. Oh, that one is low now to Spidell. So let's make it 2-2 now on Spidell. That one to left field, is it going to be out of play? All right, foul ball. Out of play. So Olivia Spidell battling Kara Lint will step back in with that 2-2 count. Kara Lint will bring it. Uh-oh. Go get that one. That one is off the fence. Spidell is going to get into second base with a double, but that one was about 2 feet from going out. So the first hit of the ball game off of Kara Lint. Yeah, let's make that one a big play replay. There you see Olivia Spidell. Nice wrap by the Tigers shortstop. Here's the pitch, compliments of Domino's. Big play replay, Spidell. Uh-oh. It's going to hit the fence. And the relay throw Spidell in for the first hit of the ball game, a double for the Tigers. Lint back to the screen down. Spidell will scamp down to third base. So the Tigers, for the first time in the ball game, beating that war drum, beating that drum a little bit with a runner at third base and nobody out here in the top of the fourth. Riley Becker, the center fielder for the Tigers. Nice bunt, good bunt by Becker. Guess what? Everybody gonna be safe now. So the Tigers with a little rally in the alley here.
Now at the bat for your Lone Tigers, number 9.
I'm calling that a hit. All right, Riley Becker with a bunt beautiful bunt. Down at first base now for the Tigers. Olivia Spidell at third. And let's take a look now at Ella Gilkerson. Gilkerson will look at the ball as Becker will trot down to second base. So this is the first time in the ball game that the Tigers have shown any life at the plate. That one is outside. That'll make it 2-0 now on Gilkerson. Now keep in mind that Gilkerson has put a couple over the fence this season. Nice pitch inside corner by Kara Lint. There you see Kara. There's a good look at a nice young lady and a pretty good pitcher. Swing and a miss by Gilkerson now will even the count at 2. Runners at second and third, nobody out. The Tigers threatening for the first time in the contest here in the top of the 4th inning. Gilkerson with a 2-2 pitch. Ooh, a swing and a miss. A nice cut though by Gilkerson. Another strikeout for Kara Lynch. Let's check it out now on our replay here of all right, we're going to look at Miley Reifenschneider step in. Reifenschneider, the Tiger starting pitcher at the plate. That one is going to miss. Reifenschneider hits in that 4-hole for Strasburg. She started the game in the circle. You can find her now at first base. So 1 out, Tigers with runners at second and third. Swing and a miss by Reifenschneider. Tigers with only 2 hits in the ball game, both of them this inning. That one's gonna miss. That'll make it 2-1 now on Miley Reifenschneider. Maddie Banton behind the plate waiting for the pitch. Wow. Went right in that catcher's mitt for a called strike. 2-2 now. Tigers need to get these runners around third base. Well, there you have it.
Now to bat for your Lady Tigers.
With a 2-2 count, here's a called third strike. Ooh, wow. I'm going to tell you what. Either she's standing on home plate or that ball was way inside. Wow. Seacrest will look at a called strike now. This is Sophia Seacrest, the Tiger left fielder, at the plate. Swing and a miss. Foul tipped it, but right back into Maddie Banton's catcher's mitt. So 0-2 the count now on Seacrest. 2 outs. Seacrest at the plate. 0-2 pitch. That one outside. That'll make it 1-2. Tigers with runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. And guess what? That'll do it for the Tigers. The Tigers get 2 hits in the inning. They'll leave 2 runners stranded. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after you watch this.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be
not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uricksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's. Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday.
It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue.
Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
Hi, I'm Gary Spinell, Athletic Director here at Strasburg High School. I'm here today to ask for your support for issue 11 on May 6th. What we'd like to do is have it for our whole community and our school with these new fields, that we would have a football field at the park, a new track at the park, baseball and softball north of the school, and also a band practice field. We have great facilities already. We would like to have even better facilities here for our whole community. Please vote yes on May 6th. Thank you.
Welcome back to Dover City Park. The score here in the bottom of the fourth, 12-zip in favor of the Dover Tornadoes. I want to thank Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes in downtown New Philadelphia. From suits to work boots, if you want to look good, if you want to be in style, you need to go see Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes. I'd also like to thank our good friends at Simpson Salute Heating and Cooling, a new advertiser and sponsors of the big blast that you witnessed in the third inning by Olivia McHugh. Out of the dribbler, that she's going to beat this one out. So an infield single, another hit.
At the bat for Lady Crimson Tornadoes, number 5.
Here's a look at that hit.
Faulkner.
Here it is on the Dennison Yard replay, a little dribbler. This one is trouble. I knew she was going to beat that one out. Hit it in the right spot. So stepping in is Madeline Faulkner. Number 5, Madeline Faulkner. Dribbler down to third baseline. It'll be foul for strike one on Faulkner.
Stay hot, 5. Come on, kid.
So a pop up in the air in foul territory. Can't get to it. That's a foul ball. So Raelle Watkins, the second baseman, hustled over there and made a diving try for it, but couldn't quite get there in time. So Sophie Banton is our pinch runner. Okay. All right. So Faulkner now. Throw down to first base. Runner will get back in time. Let's see now what Faulkner can do against Lauren Harvey, the Tiger hurler. 1-2 is the count. Runner at first base. Faulkner looks at another ball to make it 2-2 now. Only a freshman. All right, line drive. Double play, baby. How about that? Maddie Cibula, the third baseman. Yes, check it out. Compliments of the mountain. Offense, defense. Nice play by third baseman Addie Cibula. Watch it. Went right at her. Boom. She nails it. Wow. Quick thinking back to first base. Nice double play. Compliments of third baseman Addie Cibula. So stepping in now, Smooch, Jenna Malk, the leadoff hitter for Dover. That one just misses for a ball. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Compliments of the double play. And third baseman Addie Cibula. So this is Jenna Malk. Quite the young lady and quite the athlete. In the circle, on the field, and in the batter's box, you can count on Jenna Malk. Yeah, check this out. Here's the fan cam. I want to throw it over there.
Got 2 more. Here we go, 4.
Check out our Dover Dental Group fan cam, and look at this. This is what I'm getting smoochy right here. It's called a sports pod, and look how it protects the lady sitting inside. Pitch to Jenna Malk in the dirt to make it 3-1 now on Jenna. Many, many thanks to Sean Moan and Dover Dental Group for taking care of our fan cam. That one's outside, so Jenna Malk gets another walk. That's 3 times now. Jenna Malk has 1 hit in 4 times to the plate. Here's another. Here's the 3rd walk to Jenna Malk. How about that? Walk to Malk? Yeah. 3 times she's been given a pass to first base. So check this out, a high pump up. Rael Watkins, yes, Watkins, the second baseman, will go behind first base for the putout. So the Tornadoes go down in that inning. And let's get a break. 12-zip Dover at the end of the 4th. We'll be back to the top of number 5 after you watch this.
Novellus is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novellus Uricksville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novellus Uricksville is rooting for you. Learn more at novellus.com.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk,
but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try the Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at the Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
And welcome back to Dover City Park. We are in the top of inning number 5, and if I'm not mistaken, the Tigers need to come up with a lot of runs this inning to keep this game moving. So Kara Lint, I'd like to thank Wendy's, our first pitch sponsor, Wendy's, with locations in Dover and New Philadelphia. Wow, is that Wendy's chili and cheeseburger delicious? After the game, a first pitch, a called strike on Addie Cibula. Cibula, the Tiger third baseman, to lead things off in top of the 5. Foul ball. Out of play, back into the parking lot. So Cibula now down 0-2 to Kara Lint. Lint, only a junior, already with a full ride to Ohio University. Ooh, that one is inside to make it 1-2. Don't forget, guys, we need a Clar's XL screen printing player of the game at the conclusion of the contest. We'll bring you that in our wrap-up show, brought to you by Altman Hospital. One, 2 count. Cibula steps in. That one is high and away for a ball to even the count at 2. Foul ball. So Eddie up there battling Kara Lint with a count at 2 each. Big Time Sports, #1 in Ohio, high school sports. Big doubleheader this weekend. The Big Time Sports crew will be at Mount Union University for a doubleheader. That's a pitch, low, and it bounces back to Maddie Banton. Full count, Smooch, right? All right, full count now on the Tiger leadoff hitter here in the top of the 5th. Tigers with only 2 hits in the contest against Kara Lint. A dribbler to first base. Uh-oh, covering second base, Sarah Clark. And Sarah Clark, wow, gloves the ball and makes a nice play at first base. Watch this. This one is trouble. The first baseman will come up, field the ball. Second baseman, Sarah Clark, makes the put out at first. So stepping in now for the Tigers will be our good friend, Rayel Watkins. Watkins, the Tiger second baseman. Looks at a called strike on the first pitch from Kara Lint. Kara Lint pitching another beautiful game for the Tornadoes. At the end of the game, we'll tell you how many strikeouts And of course, the Tigers still with only 2 hits in the contest. So it's an 0-2 count now on Rayo Watkins with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, another strikeout for Kara Lint as Watkins goes down swinging.
12, Keegan Kramer.
Here it is again, nice pitch. Check it out, look at that. Wow, good pitch by Kara Lint. Keegan Kramer now steps in. Kramer, the right fielder. A swing and a miss by Kramer. At the end of the contest, we'll take a quick break, come back with our Altman Hospital wrap-up show and our Clar's XL screen printing player of the game. That one is going to miss, an even account at 1. 2 outs, top of the 5th on the Big Time Sports Softball Network. Ooh, another call, the strike. Make it 1-2 now on Kramer. There it is, game, that's it.
Lady Tornadoes 12, Lady Tigers.
All right,
0.
so another strikeout for Carolyn. This one is over, this one is in the books. We're going to come back and talk about this one in our Altman Hospital wrap-up show after this timeout.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
Okay, folks, we are back from the break and time to get back into these brackets, revealing the overall #1 seed.
Nothing beats fresh. That's why Wendy's uses fresh, never frozen beef, with every burger made fresh for you, not waiting on you.
That is not a good look.
Totally.
When you want to keep things fresh this March Madness, gotta be Wendy's.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Football there, football there, football everywhere. What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
All right, and we are back to Dover City Park. We are the Big Time Sports Softball Network. The Tigers tonight, the visitors here at Dover City Park, just didn't have enough punch to get in the game. The Dover Tornadoes, and then check out the box score. Dover wins this one 12-zip in 5 innings. And Dover with 8 hits on the game and 1 error. The Tigers with no runs on only 2 hits. The Tigers with 4 errors. So it was all about the Dover Tornadoes tonight. And the Strasburg Tigers, you can bet they will be back in the saddle. And they will have a big chip on their shoulder the next time they take the field. But congratulations to the Dover Tornadoes. A big win tonight for the Dover Tornadoes in our Altman Hospital wrap-up show. There you get a nice shot of the Dover Tornado dugout. And so the final tonight, 14-zip. And I can't say enough about 2 of these gals from Dover. The starting pitcher, Kara Lint, who I told you about in our pregame. Kara Lint with 14 strikeouts in the ball game. All right, so let's talk about it now. Let's talk about the Klars XL screen printing player of the game. Let's go first to, well, let's talk about Kara Lint, huh? All right, this is Olivia McHugh. There's the bunt. There you have it. There it goes. Anyway, that's, wow, this is it. This is the Simpson Heating and Cooling big blast that I was looking for. That's Olivia McHugh with a 3-run homer. So congratulations, Olivia McHugh, on that big blast. She had 4 RBIs and a 3-run homer, Olivia McHugh. And of course, what do I have to say about Kara Lint? Just watch her work. Kara Lint, strike. Kara Lint, strike. Kara Lint, strike. Kara Lint had 14 strikeouts in the game. So I've named 2 most valuable players tonight, Kara Lint and Olivia McHugh. So that's going to do it. Many, many thanks for riding along tonight with the Big Time Sports Crew. Our final score from Dover City Park, 14-zip. Keep your socks high, your powder dry, and smooch. Smoochy says bye-bye.